Good morning.
Good morning.
For those of you who do not know me, my name is Cecilia Aguirre, and I'm a senior at Hoover High School, and I'm a Follow Your Dreams scholarship recipient. For as long as I can remember, Community Christian Church has been my biggest support and my second home. I've grown up in Community Christian Church since I was a little girl, and some of my earliest childhood memories have taken place here. From going to children's Sunday school to making lasting memories in youth group, I have learned so much about my relationship with God, and I cannot imagine my life without the community of this church. Community Christian Church has influenced my life and has helped me grow into the person that I am today. I don't remember a time when this church was not a part of my life. The earliest memories that I have of this church is singing in Miss Debbie's music class, which is where I found my passion and love for music and was only the beginning of my time singing in this church. Throughout my time attending church, I have found that music has been a huge influence in growing my faith and relationship with God. Hearing the choir sing and Mr. Hayward directing hymns during the service, I have found the true meaning in the Word of God. Since I was little, I knew without a doubt that God existed. I had never questioned that because that is what I was always taught and knew. However, I started to really understand my connection with God when I started pastor's class with Chris Walsh as my wonderful mentor. Pastor's class was where we questioned, studied, discussed different topics of faith. I was baptized that year on Easter Sunday, and from that point on, my faith has grown tremendously. My faith especially grew when I went on the North Carolina mission trip. The mission trip to North Carolina was one of the most memorable and impactful occurrences that I have experienced in my life. There we participated in various service activities. I remember in particular serving people who live in government housing, where we served them dinner. During this, I made a lot of children who had been through more than one would normally experience in their life. One little girl, in particular, grabbed my hand and wanted me to play with her and her friends. She later talked to me about her life and her family, and I realized just how fortunate I am that I should always be thankful for what I have and to never take anything for granted. This mission trip was such an eye-opening experience for all of us who went, in which God revealed to us just how important it is to help others and to give back to our community. Not only did I see the work of God during this mission trip, but I also see Him in the members of this church and the people in my life who have shown me what it means to live with good character and to also live doing God's work and serving Him. I love the people of this church so much. Each and every member of this church has made an impact on my life, and I cannot write a long enough essay to express the love and gratitude I feel. The leadership of this church has also made an incredible impact on my life, such as Pastor Don and Leslie, Brian, Luke, and Mike and Dana. I would like to specifically thank Brittany for all of the support and love that she has given me and the goodness and dedication that she brings to this church. She brings love and joy to everyone who meets her. There are no words to describe the impact Brittany has made on my life. She has become one of the greatest role models and someone that I aspire to be like. Although there are so many other people in this church who have impacted my life, such as Miss Debbie, who has helped me find my passion for music, Chris Walsh, who mentored me through pastor's class and always brings joy and smiles for everyone, and Miss Jen, who has one of the biggest hearts, there isn't a long enough essay to write how each member of this church has touched my life. Lastly, I would like to thank Bella Hayward, who has been my best friend since becoming a member of this church. We have been through so much together, and she has always been there for me. I have found great joy in singing with Bella, despite her usual late nights, Saturday night calls asking me to sing with her on Sunday. She is beyond talented, and I feel so blessed for her support and friendship. We have made lasting memories growing up in church together, such as the Christmas musicals, directing music in VBS, singing hymns, and going to youth group together. My family, specifically my parents, have been my biggest supporters and have had the largest impact on my life. My dad is one of the most hardworking and kindest people I know, and I have found great joy in learning the family and culture that I come from. And my mom has been my rock throughout my life and is my best friend. She has one of the most genuine hearts and always puts others before her. My parents are the best people in my life, and no words can describe the love I have for them and how grateful I am to have them as my parents. Over the past 13 years, this church has become my family, and the relationships that I have formed will last forever. I believe God is calling me to take part in making our world a better place. I plan to study civil engineering with a minor in Spanish at the University of Akron. By studying civil engineering, I hope to help society in increasing the health and quality of life and protecting others from natural hazards by improving upon different facilities that we use every day. This will allow me to continue my passion for mathematics and to serve others. I am beyond grateful for all of the memories and influences that Community Christian Church has had on my life and for giving me the opportunities to support others and to grow my relationship with God. And also, I would like to thank Reverend Sarah Taylor Peck for her leadership and guidance through my time at Community Christian Church. I hope to continue my life with the lessons that I have learned and to spread the love of Christ throughout the community. Thank you.